Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is a short video where I wanted to show you my modified FPV goggles. Those are Quanum Cyclops version 1 goggles bought from HobbyKing. Those are fairly nice entry-level FPV goggles. Cheap and sturdy. I made some modifications to it though, because the basic functionality wasn't enough for me. So I went and I installed a new firmware by Dvogonen. It's called Cyclops Plus. Currently it's at the version 1.6, and this firmware adds a lot of interesting features to the goggles. But first of all, let me show you what I've done from the hardware side of the goggles. First of all, I don't use the dipole antenna that comes with the goggles. I use a Firmware right-hand polarized antenna. I use these goggles to fly my Eachine Wizard, my micro quads, and also my 550 video quad. So those are pretty useful for me. So yes, that's the new antenna. Also, I built in an OLED display. I don't know if you can see it. You will see it when I turn the goggles on later. This OLED display displays graphical band scanner, RSSI value, voltage of the goggles, the selected band and channel, and also adds a few more settings that are not available in the standard basic model. The third thing that I did is I built out a Eachine Pro DVR, which can record the signal coming from the receiver directly to SD card. Very helpful, very handy to record your flights. And the last thing I did is I installed a headphone jack on the bottom, and I use this to connect my headphones and listen to the quad while it's flying, because I use cameras and VTXs with the microphone built in, so I like to hear the quad when it's flying. It gives me a better sense of control, I guess. So all the controls are still the same as the basic model. There are 3 buttons: menu, plus, minus, and the auto scan button, which I use to control the new firmware. The menu button just cycles through brightness, color, sharpness, and aspect ratio. Plus, minus changes the values. Okay, so let me plug the battery in, and you will see what's happening inside the goggles. I plugged in the battery. There is the white screen, and there's the OLED screen. As you can see, it shows the selected band, channel, and RSSI value. Yes, it's gone into power saving mode because it would disturb me while flying if it was lighting up my goggles from the inside. If I press the button once, it shows me the basic information. If I tap it 2 times, it goes channel down and band down. A single press changes the band. A long press, 2 seconds, gets me into a menu. So I can enter into auto scanner or options or graphic scanner. Let me turn on my micro quad, which gives me some video. Hope it works. I hope the battery is not dead. Okay, put it somewhere here so we can see some image, and now I will try to find the channel inside the goggles. So I go into auto scanner, hold the button for 2 seconds, and it's scanning, and the video was found. As you can see, where is it? I can move the quad around and see my office. Okay, I'll just leave it there. So this is the image from the goggles. The image is really nice. Okay, so let's get back to the scanner. Press the button once. You see the band and channel is selected now. I hold the button for 2 seconds, and I'll go into the graphics scanner. Hold the button again, and this is my graphics scanner. You see the line going back, shows me the strongest signal, and if I press the button just now, my channel is selected. Easy, working really nice. The last option is options. If I go in, I can flip the screen of the OLED display. I can set up the battery alarm, the volume of the battery alarm. I can set the battery type, if it's 2S or 3S. I can make a battery calibration. It shows the voltage, 7.8 volts. I can turn on or off the start screen, the screensaver, and I can turn on and turn off each of the bands accessible through the receiver. And the last point I wanted to show you, it can also scan low band, which is illegal in some countries, but if you need, you can use it. Then there is the test alarm button option, which just gives out the beep from the battery alarm. Reset settings and exit. So this is all this firmware can do. It's really nice, really enhances the goggles. It's really easy to do. I will post a link in the description where it shows the exact installation steps and the firmware flashing guide. Yeah, I forgot to mention that the one hardware modification that I've done is I installed a buzzer into the receiver board. It's also described in the descriptions of the hardware modifications of the Cyclops Plus firmware. So you can take a look at the description and do it yourself. The Eachine Pro DVR records at standard or HD resolution. The video quality is not really good, but yes, just to review your flight, it's enough, I think. So this is what I use to fly my quads. Those goggles I can highly recommend. It cost me like 40 euros from HobbyKing. Now there is a new version 2, which has some more features, some more buttons, and is ready for, I guess, for diversity receiver. But I don't feel the need to swap this one out, because those work really nice. Okay, so this is it. This is my goggles, heavily modified. I can only recommend this modification. It adds a lot of functionality to a cheap solution for a beginner FPV flight goggles. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Please like and subscribe to my channel. A new video will be coming out shortly. Thank you, bye.